I was thinking about the reason that Akin was able to get this space. Do you have any thoughts about that, about this kind of use of spaces?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have mixed feelings about it, absolutely. And so what this space is another short-term lease. The difference here is that we know that we're not going to have very much time. It wasn't like in the old space where, you know, it was just like, okay, well, here you go, you've got a couple months, clear out, without kind of any warning. Whereas here it is a short-term lease. We know that that's the case. This building is going to be dismantled, and then there's going to be condos built on this property. And so the reason that we were able to get it is because it's essentially sitting empty, and so the landlords were willing to kind of have some life in it in the meantime. I haven't really worked out how I feel about the whole thing. I do have some negative reaction to it because while it's nice that there is space, and we would, I don't think we would ever be able to afford this kind of space if it was anything long term. So that's kind of an upside. But the drawback again is that you never get to sort of settle in properly, right? And there's constantly, like, we know it's a short-term lease. They're thinking, you know, January for sure, and maybe after that. So it's just this constant sense of kind of instability and having to sort of think about what the next step is. And that's a really hard thing when you kind of can't settle into some place and make something happen, because it's just going to get dismantled shortly thereafter anyway.